Is frustrating the right word, Brian, to sum that up?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think when you concede in that manner, as late as it was, definitely frustration's the right word. I didn't think the performance was great, but I thought we'd made enough chances in the game to win the game comfortably. I think they had a couple of chances through set plays and scruffy moments, but generally I think we had the better chances in the game and really should have put it to bed, but we didn't, and that's cost us big time.
Combination of not putting the chances away, but their keeper also had a blinder.
Yeah, he did. He did great. He's obviously come back from an injury, a suspension, and similar to the Slough this time last year, goalkeepers had a bit of a worldie and kept him in the game, and then they've got the late winner there, which you sense it as a manager and as a coaching staff, and as a player, you've been involved in these games. If you don't put your chances away, ultimately you will get punished, and that was the case today, unfortunately.
You used the word frustrating. Sometimes we didn't look like our usual selves today. Just a bit of sloppiness at the back and some passes not quite as snappy as they normally would be.
No, I thought it was a poor performance, really, in terms of in between the boxes. Really poor performance in the boxes as well. We obviously should have scored more, but the goal we gifted them, we'll need to watch it back, but it just looked like a really soft one, the first one. Clearances and then reacting to second balls, and it dribbled in the goal. That's always a sign that it didn't look right from the sidelines. It wasn't like a proper goal, and the ball hits the net, smashes into the net. It just dribbled in, so really frustrating. And then obviously the second one at the end there, it's a great header from their striker, but it's come from a long ball. We've headed it back into a danger area. Have we got enough bodies in and around it to react to that second ball? Didn't look like it, and then there's a lot for them to do to score that goal, and they've done it. So yeah, really, really frustrating performance. But I think we've been unlucky in terms of you tot up the chances. We should have won the game comfortably, but we haven't.
It's cup football, though, I suppose. Back to the league next Saturday. Another week to prepare. St Albans away. It's a tough place to go.
Yeah, it is. Obviously, they're having a tough season, but they're full of talent and great players. So we need to dust ourselves down from this one. I think we're a little bit unfortunate with injuries going into this one as well. We had obviously Faz wasn't quite 100%. Aidan Wheeler on loan from Oxford. He was limited by Oxford to only play 30 minutes. So it wasn't ideal prep coming into this game, and we need to react and recover from this game, and get a reaction going up against St Albans. And the focus now is obviously the league campaign and the trophy.
And how do you go about lifting the players after this? I'm guessing the dressing room's quite quiet, a bit down. Is it going to be a hard thing to do this week?
No, it won't be for me to lift them. Believe you me, if they've got any character about them, they'll be counting down the minutes till the next game to put it right. That performance from some of them out there was weak, soft, lacking quality, and they should be ashamed, really. They should be ashamed in front of a big crowd, an opportunity to show how good they are. They've failed. So, if they've got anything about them, if they've got any character, they'll be itching for the next game. And if they're lucky enough to get an opportunity to start in the next game, they'll maybe try and repair a bit of the damage of them as players and characters, because what they served up out there in front of a real good crowd wasn't good enough. And no, it's not for me to lift them. If I have to lift them, there's something severely wrong. If they need lifting by a manager, if they're that soft, if they're that weak, that they need lifting from a manager rather than just personal pride, we've got big problems. But hopefully they're made of the right stuff and they're raring to go and put it right.
Thanks, Brian.
Cheers.